Welcome back to Newswatch 12 this morning, and turning now to Stormwatch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert. So we had a medium impact day on Monday and Tuesday, correct, weather-wise. Is today another one of those days?
Technically, yes, but our impacts are going to start to go down into this evening as we start to dry out. So this is likely the most active that the radar is going to look for today. And we'll put this in motion with Stormcast. You can see a little bit less by the time we get to lunchtime. There's going to be a lot less by the time we get to dinner time. And then into this evening, most of us should be dry. In fact, some of us seeing the night sky. And then there will be another storm system for Thursday, although Stormcast is really overdoing it. So just keep that in mind when you look at this. And the best shower chances are going to be along the coast and up in the Cascades. We're likely not going to get anything else elsewhere. And snow levels are going to be very high with this go around, upwards of 6,000 feet. So this is not going to be very impactful at all, even though it's very busy on Stormcast for tomorrow. I think tomorrow is actually going to be a pretty quiet day. Here's some of those snowfall totals we are expecting for today. And then some of this could come on Thursday, but most of it's going to come for today. And it's mainly going to be along and west of the Cascades, along and north of the Siskiyous, in elevations above 3,500 feet. That's where we'll see the biggest snowfall totals. So upwards of maybe 1 to 2 inches for Lake of the Woods, 4 to 8 inches for Diamond Lake and Crater Lake. So nothing that will end up being too impressive. Let's take things back to today into the Rogue Valley. Here is your outdoor dining forecast, and we're going to go with 1 whole star for lunch and for dinner time, just because temperatures are going to be below average today. There will be that chance for showers, although I think that by the time we get to lunchtime and by the time we get to dinner time, the shower coverage is going to be pretty sparse, and that's the story that Stormcast was telling. So winds will continue to be blustery today. That'll make air temperatures feel that much colder. And if you're underneath one of these showers, those downdrafts can make it feel even colder out there. So the best shower coverage, again, is going to be along and west of the Cascades and along and north of the Siskiyous. That's been the pattern over these past couple of storm systems. And then for tonight, we're going to dry out, and we are going to be cold. Teens and 20s for the east side, 20s and 30s for the west side valleys, cutting it pretty close to freezing for the Rogue Valley. And then we will be in the upper 30s there along the coast and Brookings. And then watch what happens to our pattern. It gets turned on a dime real quick, because we are going to dry out in a Thursday, mostly dry out in a Thursday like you saw in Stormcast, but then all of us finally actually drying out for Friday. Temperatures feeling seasonal, and then super seasonal again for Saturday. So our pattern getting drier, our pattern getting warmer, but you can see it's going to be very dry over the next 7 days. And when things get drier and when they get warmer, pollen starts to become an issue, especially towards the end of this week into the weekend. Those top allergies are mulberry, oak, and walnut. Here is that 7-day forecast for the coast. Rain and thunderstorms looking likely for today, especially during the morning. Then we'll have another chance for showers on Thursday, then drying out finally into Friday and Saturday. For Siskiyou County, a very small chance for a shower today. I think most of us actually stay dry in Siskiyou County, and then it stays dry for the next 6 days after that. For the east side, we'll have a chance for some snow showers for today, maybe getting a trace 3 inches on Oregon 140, but then all that will melt pretty quickly after that, because temperatures are going to get so above freezing, and we'll have a decent amount of sunshine after that. And you can really say the same thing for the Cascades and Siskiyous. We'll likely see maybe not some significant snow melt, but definitely snow melt at a pretty good clip once these temperatures start to get into the 50s and 60s. And then for the Rogue Valley, showers likely for today, especially during the morning. A much smaller chance for showers on Thursday, and then warming up and feeling very spring-like after that.